Hey everyone, let me take a second to review with you and your parents some online websites that you can use over the summer to stay fresh and sharp with ELA, okay? Because of this year, we couldn't really talk about all the things that we needed to, and I'll show you where you can find it, okay? So the first place I want to go to is a really awesome site called Khan Academy. This site was created with focusing on STEM, so science, math. However, recently they have joined with some ELA principles, okay? So as you can see up here, khanacademy.org, I'm gonna create an account. Please understand that you can create accounts for a parent. If the parent wants to create an account, you can track your students. Maybe you have a 7th grader and a 4th grader and a 9th grader. You can have one parent account, look at all the children, and actually follow along with the tracking as well, just so you can make sure everything's happening right, okay? But what I'm gonna do is pretend I'm a student and click a learning account. So I'm gonna be a learner. And I'm gonna go through these steps and you guys can see that it's actually pretty easy. I'm just gonna make up some information here. And nope, I gotta be older than that. Okay, and again, if your parents are here connected to the account, it's really not gonna be a big deal. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish the sign up and then resume the video. So 1 second. So I just went to my email and I confirmed and showed them that I am who I am. Everything is good. Now it's giving me a choice of which grade would I like to choose. Now, if you feel nervous and you would like to click 6th grade, that's fine. If you would like something more advanced or challenging, click 7th, 8th, 9th. It's totally your choice. I'm gonna click 7th because we're looking for next year. And it's going to give me a personalized option for all the different classes that I want to look at. So of course, I want to go down to grammar because that's what Mr. Matt wants you to do. But maybe you want to look at your pre-algebra or basic geometry or different subjects that you talked about with math class. That would be fine. So I'm just going to click algebra 1. So I'll do grammar and algebra 1 just as an example. Okay, so as I click continue, I will see here that I have 2 big sections. I have my courses here for algebra, and I could just kind of see the different things that it gives me, and then also have here for grammar. So no matter which options you chose, it's going to give you those kind of topics, all right? So I'm not going to get into math. That's where Mr. Riff is at. Let's go look at grammar. I'm going to click see all. And here, you notice that there's going to be lots of different sections, okay? No thanks. Lots of different sections. I got nouns, verbs, and inside of these sections are going to be really amazing explanation videos. So for example, let's say, I got grammar, pronouns, modifiers. Let's do colons, semicolons, and commas. This is kind of what we did in class. So within here, you have all different types of information and learning things, and there's going to be some videos. Let's see if I can find a video that's going to show us kind of an explanation of how this stuff works, okay? So this is a practice assignment. I'm not trying to do this. Let me go backwards here. Go backwards a little bit because I'm kind of in the wrong place. Okay, so here is an example of a video. And again, for example, introduction to grammar. This one is going to break down nouns, okay? So as you see here, there's these really great explanation videos. Anything you need is going to be in there. It's in my ear right now, so we're going to stop that audio so I can talk to you guys. All right, so again, Khan Academy is really good just for a quick review, and it's also easy for your parents to help follow you along and help you. Okay, the next one that we have done in ELA, I personally love it. We did it a little bit, but this is great practice if needed, is called News ELA. And just like Khan Academy, you can create parent accounts and you can do things with tracking. But I'm going to go ahead and jump into one pretending I'm a student. So after I went in and created it, I went into Gmail and activated my account. So this is what it's going to look like when you finish. And so I can see my information. I'm going to click browse and I'm going to go to English Language Arts. Now, what News ELA is going to do is it's going to take real life articles from around the world and different topics and break them down to simple English, okay? So these are going to be cutting edge things. This is not old, right? If you see something happening in the world, you'll see it here. If there's an Olympic gold medalist or a new technology, you'll get examples. So I'm just going to click National Poetry Month. This is beautiful, okay? So actually, that's a bad example. Haha. All right, let's go ahead and just click anyone. Let's click stars, story about stars, okay? The cool thing about News ELA, what makes it special, is that you are able to change the difficulty on the website. So if you look here on the top right, boom, right now, this essay is set to max difficulty. So you can, article, not essay. So you can read it with all the difficulties. Maybe you need something a little easier. You need some practice. So maybe I might go down to the reading different Lexile scores, and it's the same information, okay? It's just gonna be done with different vocabulary to make it easier. Once you finish reading, should take 10, 15 minutes, not big, very long. You're gonna click activities on the right side here. And this one doesn't have, let's go to a harder one here, to 820. And there's supposed to be really good multiple choice questions. There will be, this one doesn't have any, there will be a multiple choice questions, and there'll be 4 questions per quiz, okay? This is a rare one. I've never seen one that doesn't have the questions here. So let's see if I can go back and find one real quick. Okay, let's see if I can get out of here. All right. So again, guys, we focused a lot on writing this year. And so these are reading heavy topics and websites to really make sure to help you get caught up with what you need to. I think you guys are going to be fine. Just make sure you get a little practice before 7th grade. And again, please make sure you're doing the 30 minutes of reading, and we will look at that. So let's look at this one. Let's see if I can find the quizzes here. And so if I click activities, again, there's no quizzes, but I promise guys, this website is littered with them. And every week they're gonna update with new topics. Okay, so I'm not gonna get into it. I'm gonna let you guys go. Thank you so much. Please, this summer, if you have any questions, shoot me a message. I'd love to help you and get you unstuck with whatever you're working on. All right, guys, adios and talk to you later. Bye.